This tutorial will teach you how to use observables to get data from the Truffle SDK. The starting point for this tutorial is a Vite project with the starter code removed. Watch the first tutorial video if you aren't sure how we got to this point. First, let's import the observables we want to use from the Truffle SDK. The Truffle SDK uses ECMAScript spec observables. Later in the video, we will show you how you can import Legend State System and convert from ECMA to an easier to deal with format. To use the ECMA observables, we create an org_id variable and setter with useState, define it to be a string or undefined, and initialize it as undefined. Then we'll import useEffect. Create a useEffect call, and in it, subscribe to the org client observable. When data is received, we want to set the org_id using the function created by useState. Then we can handle errors and deal with the case where the server stops sending data. In this case, we just do nothing because this shouldn't happen. Now we clean up the observable by unsubscribing in the return section of the useEffect. To show this in our embed, I'll just add a div with the org_id. Now you can see the org_id for Ludwig in our embed on YouTube. An easier way of getting data from observables is to use Legend. First, let's install Legend using npm install @legend/state. Then import the React Legend observer and a function that converts ECMAScript observables to Legend. As of right now, you need to download or copy and paste the function file from GitHub. Eventually, it will be a part of the Legend library. Now we convert the observables to Legend by calling the function fromSpecObservable. This is much simpler than ECMA because if I want org name, I can just call orguser.name.get. You can see that nothing has shown up yet. This is because the app component needs to be wrapped with the Legend observer so that it listens to the changes from the observables. And that's it. I'll add a few more of the Legend observables that we created. And if you want the source code for this demo, it's in the Truffle packages repository. Feel free to download and experiment with it. We look forward to seeing what you create.